Our brain and memory. Hello, everyone. Introduction. As we embark on our journey of exploration, we often find ourselves repeating phrases like, "My brain cannot store all this information," or pondering, "Am I a book?" Such expressions hint at the intriguing capacities of our memory. Today, we will delve into the fascinating world of memory to discover what our brain can truly store. Neurons, building blocks of the brain. Neurons are the fundamental units of the brain. These specialized cells communicate through electrical and chemical signals, forming complex networks that underlie all brain functions.
Now we will talk about neuron anatomy. First of all is the cell body soma. The cell body is the central part of the neuron and contains the nucleus, which houses the cell genetic material. It also contains organelles that are essential for the neuron's metabolic function. After that, we will talk about the dendrites. Dendrites are short branch-like structures that extend from the cell body. They receive incoming signals, usually in form of neurotransmitters, from other neurons and relay them to the cell body. Third, we will talk about the axon. The axon is a long, slender extension that arises from the cell body. It conducts electrical impulses away from the cell body toward other neuron, muscle, or glands.
I will talk about memory formation from perception to storage. First type of memory formation is a sensory memory. Explain that sensory memory briefly holds information from our senses, like visual or auditory or touching or smelling or tasting, for a very short time, like a few seconds. Second type of memory is a short-term memory. Describe short-term memory as a temporary storage system for information we need in the short term, lasting about 20 to 30 seconds. Third type of memory is a long-term memory. Explain that long-term memory is where information is stored for an extended period, potentially for a lifetime, and it includes episodic memory like events and semantic memory like knowledge.
Let's talk about a marvel of complexity. First of all, what is the definition of synapses? Synapses are the sites where neurons communicate with each other when an electrical impulse, known as an action potential, travels down the axon of one neuron. Each neuron has 1,000 synapses. If we could know the number of synapses and the storage capacity of one, we can determine the whole memory capacity of the brain. In a Stanford study, it was reported that the cerebral cortex has alone 125 trillion synapses, and in another study, it was reported that one synapse can store 4.7 bits of information. If you multiply 125 trillion synapses, 4.7 and 1000, guess what? You will find the storage capacity is an amount over the 74 terabytes just in the cerebral cortex alone. Capacity of a human brain. A single byte comprises 8 bits, and the human brain can store more than 1 quadrillion bytes of data. A petabyte, as mentioned in an article in a Scientific American, The memory capacity of a human brain was testified to have equal to 2.5 petabytes of memory capacity. Wow, let's imagine this number. A petabyte means 124 terabytes or a million gigabytes, so that the average adult human brain can accumulate the equivalent of 2.5 million gigabytes of memory.
Why we forget. Interference. When new information interferes with the retrieval of older information. Proactive and retroactive interference. Lack of rehearsal. If information isn't rehearsed or used, it can decay and be forgotten.
Now, we are going to discuss the role of sleep in memory consolidation. We have three main rules of sleep in memory consolidation. The first rule of sleep in memory consolidation is memory consolidation. During sleep, the brain processes and organizes information acquired during wakefulness. It strengthens neural connections associated with memories, helping to consolidate both declarative and procedural memories. The second rule is retention and recall. Sleep enhances the brain ability to retain and recall information. When well rested, we are better able to access and recall memories when needed. The second rule is creativity and problem solving. Sleep can foster creative thinking and problem solving. It allows the brain to make novel connections and insights, which can be helpful for tasks that require creative thinking.
Healthy lifestyle, a balanced diet, regular exercise, and stress management can positively impact memory. Effective encoding encourage active engagement with information like summarizing, making associations, or creating mnemonic devices.
Neuroplasticity, the brain's adaptive power. Brain's ability to recognize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This adaptability allows the brain to learn, adapt to new experiences, and recover from injuries.
References. This video was introduced by Ahmed Ashraf, Fatima Mahmoud, Fatima Ibrahim, Rawan Amr, Ahmed Hamdi, Ahmed Abu Al-Ala, Ahmed Faramawi, Mustafa Muhammad. Thank you for watching.